Hey, Shantae here. I'm back with another video. So this video is kind of different. So as you can see, we are in the kitchen. So today I am going to be making one pot fajita pasta. So that means that I'm going to make everything in one pot, and it's going to be pasta, but it's going to taste like fajitas. So hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. It tastes really good. So, oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? I'm gonna be putting these videos out as long as we in quarantine and we can't leave the house. So be on the lookout for my quarantine shelter in recipe videos, all right? Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, the seasonings I'm gonna use. Black pepper. I put my black pepper in this. I got matching salt and pepper shaker. So this is my pepper. I'm using onion powder. I'm using Lowry seasoning salt. I'm using chili powder. I'm using ground cumin. I'm using garlic salt. And slap your mama. Then I'm just gonna take my hands, let me leave that the way, take my hands and mix all of this together. This is a one pot recipe, so I have my pot. I just drizzled some olive oil in the pot and I turned it on like medium high so that my grease can start warming up. It don't take chicken breast long to cook, so I'm about to cut up my vegetables so I can put them in the pot when the chicken get done. I already washed my vegetables off and I washed off my cutting board. So again, this is a one pot fajita recipe, so you want to make this look like some fajitas. Okay, so you want to take your chicken out the pan once it's done. Once it's done, you're going to have this leftover, like, little sizzling stuff, the little, I don't know, grease, whatever. You're going to take your vegetables, and you're going to cook them in that. So put your vegetables in there. Cook them down. You need a little bit more grease or oil. Drizzle a little bit in there if you want to cook it in some chicken broth. You can do that, but you want to make sure that they translucent and before you add your chicken back in. Turn your heat down. I'm going to add a little bit more oil in mine. I'm going to mix it up. That's it. Just let them cook down. They're going to start looking translucent. So I just put my chicken on a plate over here while my vegetables are cooking. I got my chicken broth out. I'm about to get my, well, my refrigerator is clean. I'm about to get my cheese. I need some cheese. And some whipping cream so I can make them a little thick, thick. The recipe calls for milk, but my milk went bad, so I'm gonna use whipping cream. And whipping cream it makes your stuff thicker than milk. So if you want to dilute that a little bit, just add some either butter or water. Okay, so my vegetables done cooked down a little bit. Well, they didn't cook down enough. They're going to cook some more. I'm going to put this meat back in here. I'm going to turn my heat back up a little bit because it's on medium. I'm going to put it back on medium high. And while it's starting to, like, those flavors are starting to, like, blend together and stuff, what I'm going to do next, take my whipping cream. Whipping cream. Shake that up. I'm going to add it to this cup. It's like probably half a cup of whipping cream. Then I'm going to just take some water and dilute it. Now, I'm going to take that mixture, pour it in here. Mix this up. Just gonna make it a little creamy. Again, if you put too much whipping cream in it, all you gotta do is dilute it with a little water. I'm gonna add some butter in mine and some more seasoning because whipping cream ain't got no flavor, and I just added some water, so it's gonna water everything down. So I'm about to put some seasoning in here and some butter. So I'm just using a little bit of butter. I don't know, this is like a tablespoon of butter, probably, yeah, tablespoon of butter. If it'll get on the freaking fork. All right, put the butter in there. Then I'm gonna add some more seasoning. So here's my pepper. Okay, so I put pepper in. Here goes some chili powder. Got some garlic salt. You can use garlic powder if you don't have garlic salt. Some seasoning salt. This is Larry's. Some ground cumin. Again, this is what's gonna make it taste like fajitas. Some onion powder, even though we got onions in there. Some onion powder and a little bit of Slap Your Mama. If you have that fajita seasoning that they sell in the packets, you can even use that. It'll give you the same taste you're looking for, which is fajitas. So this is gonna cook down. Put the lid on it. And let it simmer. When it starts boiling, then you want to add in your pasta. So I have, oh, that's my light. I have bow tie pasta because I don't have penne pasta. So I'm just going to put some of this in there. I'm gonna mix it in. And that is going to cook your pasta down. So it's been cooking for about 10-15 minutes. Again, my temperature is on medium. And really it's just cooking all the seasonings together and cooking the pasta down. So the pasta, when you get done with this part of the recipe, the pasta should be fully cooked. All right, don't nobody want no raw or hard pasta. So make sure it's cooked all the way. If you want to cook it faster, leave the lid on it. That pressure, that heat gonna build up, it's gonna cook it faster. So if you leave it like this, it will cook faster. But the more you keep doing this, letting all the heat out, it's going to take a longer time. So just leave the top on it. Check on it. Probably like check on it. Let it cook down for like 10-15 minutes. Then check on it. Stir it up. And then let it cook down some more. After that, we're going to move on to our last step. And then we're going to be able to eat it. Okay, so my pasta is cooked down. Well, it's cooked. And my the sauce or the milk or the cream that we poured in, that cooked down. So I'm gonna put some cheese in there. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. I'm gonna just use this Fiesta blend cheese because that's what I have. You can use pepper jack or whatever you want. I'm gonna just put this in here. Put it in. You want to mix it up, of course. You can put however much cheese you want. So yeah, that's the recipe. Okay, so once you get your cheese mixed in, you can actually turn it off. And that's it. Like, that is it. So guys, this is the final result. I'm about to eat dinner. So this is what you got. You got fajita pasta. So it should be pretty good. And this is one of my quarantine recipes. So stay tuned because I'm probably going to be putting these up every week as long as we stuck in the house. So this is my first one. Be on the lookout for the next one.